it's a good pastime to have, but it's also something that is it's really good for the soul. It just is. It's something that can bring you a different kind of joy that you've ever really felt before. It's important to sing during a pandemic because singing is, the most natural thing that humans do, really. As strange as that may sound, that's how people bonded with each other. Back before there was technology and there were instruments that you could play, as they made music together. And just the act of singing as being, something that is so communal it hurts. It brings a little bit of light and joy to, a world right now that desperately needs it.
It's definitely been different. I just didn't really know what to think of it. I didn't know how things would go down. I didn't know what singing with masks would be like. I didn't know what concerts would be, or how we would keep social distancing and things like that within a choral setting. During the first couple weeks of choir and stuff, I was experimenting with masks. I didn't want to have a mask that was a cloth mask, because I found that my cloth masks were the ones that muffled me the most.
The thing that I always tell people is breathing and technique are just out the window with a mask, and you really have to relearn all of those techniques again. Other restrictions that you have, such as just wearing a mask on your face, that creates, challenges for opening up your mouth, the correct way to produce sound. But overall, I felt really blessed just to have the ability to be able to sing and do so safely.
Coming in with the mask, I couldn't make connections with people while performing the same way. When you remove the lower half of someone's face, that takes away a lot of expression, and it's hard to pick up on other people's energy that way. So you have to make up for that in different ways. So sometimes you feel like you're on an island almost.
Especially with smaller groups like AcoUstiKats, where there's only 16 of us, being close together and really making music together as a whole, it kind of gets lost because we can't hear each other as well. You don't really feel as much like a group anymore. You really feel more so as an individual trying to create a group sound.
It's gonna really hit home when those masks come off for the first time, and when we're finally able to get up on stage and perform in front of a live audience.
The first thing I would do is get in a big group of people and sing whatever we can, all right next to each other, because that to me is when I would know things are normal again. Things are back to the way that they should be, and then the way that they were meant to be. And yeah, I would just be so overjoyed. I'll be so overjoyed.